As quickly as the school district was tasked with starting its own police force, staff also had to install a new mental health plan as required in the state's just passed Public Safety Act.
As a result, Sarasota County is preparing to hold a town hall to involve you in that conversation about growing mental health services in schools. ABC7's Taylor Torregano has more details about those plans.
Jacqueline Scott, today I spoke with the district about all of its new efforts to make sure every student here in the county has that access to mental health care. But I also sat down with one of their newest partners, an organization who, with the help of USF, has just launched a first-of-its-kind county-wide scan to identify the gaps in mental health services.
We are well aware that trauma creates a lot of factors that impact a student when they're exiting school.
Trauma that starts at home and, if not treated, can have devastating impacts on the child and their peers.
So we're doing a comprehensive overall support for students and families. This is a journey. We're observing, we're monitoring, we're adjusting the services. We have a lot of agencies in our community that have stepped up and are partnering with us.
Agencies like the Barancik Foundation, one of the school district's newest partners.
We'll really do something, not just a Band-Aid either. This will be I think, a systemic approach to improving the system.
Their first course of action, partnering with USF and the Gulf Coast Community Foundation to fund a mental health scan of our community.
They're looking at it from a lot of different angles, so it's a mental health scan, but looking at the entire environment in which that happens. Our primary focus is going to be between conception to the age 24.
Funding that, plus another $350,000 to tackle the initial issues that come from the scan, to be complete in February. On Thursday, the Sarasota County School District is holding a digital town hall. It will spread awareness about this and the importance of these partnerships that enable staff to offer the services that their students so desperately need.
What is happening with a student? What necessary services do they need in the family? And we're also bringing training to the schools, to the students through the clubs and organizations about opportunities. If they see something, they say something, and they access those supports and services in the community.
In part thanks to that $1 million Sarasota County received from the state for mental health services, there are now therapists at 16 elementary schools, 5 middle schools, and at every high school there's a triage of services that include both mental and behavioral health. The district says every campus also has at least one school guidance counselor, a social worker, and a psychologist. I'm reporting from the Landings, Taylor Torregano, ABC7, your Suncoast News.